Violet Gothic just resubscribed for 10 months, woo. Sunny Thegator just resubscribed for 20 months, wowie.
Hello everybody, we are here again. Thank you so much for the Prime and the sub. Thank you Sunny, thank you Violet. Welcome one and all. It's gonna be funny when this track ends because I have God is an Astronaut lined up on the playlist today. But yeah, picking this up, especially considering I ended stream a little early yesterday. And I don't have a game selected to premiere, and it kind of has me pissed off, but it is what it is. I would rather not half-ass it and do something else. Ishaku. Aang, Hype Train, level 1, 55 seconds. Hello, Zed. Points indeed. Welcome. It's a wrestling game. The vibe's gonna shift once we switch to God is an astronaut in a minute here. Less than a minute at this point. WWF WrestleMania X8. Create a wrestler theme. Yeah, here's that vibe shift. Not necessarily the track I wanted to go with, but I'm doing them in album chronological order. I'm pretty sure that is a N64 game. I've just kind of clung to these two tracks as my countdown and initial boot up, if you will. Hey, Wintio. And Furry Romo, hello. Welcome. Hello, Lance. Welcome. Welcome and thank you, Remixer. Well, it's a Sunday. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? Hope it's a fine one. Just came back from running around town and grocery shopping. Relatable. I was at the gym in the morning and did a quick trip to the grocery store as well. cut a last session over Tabletop Campaign in a couple hours, trying to also figure out stream around that too. You and I both. I was intending to stream a game today, but I couldn't pick anything. And a lot of the games are a very awkward time. Like, they're an awkward length. And I just prefer to do more art, given that yesterday I had to cut the stream a little short. So rather than overthinking it, I just stuck with this, which is fine. When scheduling becomes bothersome, just taking the path of least resistance, because why exert when there's no point to doing so? Hello, Raspberry Roller. Thank you.
My back!
Thank you, Danny. Blaker Oats, 17 hours. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing alright, just a little tired. Appreciate it, and I hope everything goes well on your end, Blaker Roads. Hello, Mega Platinum. Welcome. hands too big, only 2 fingers fit, aside from the trigger finger. Looking very nice so far, thank you. Impressed by my rendering skills. Thank you. I appreciate that too. Rendering is a lot more fun for me. And just been happier leaning into it and making it work financially. At least making it work actively. start defining a bit some of these background layers. I like these tunes. Welcome, your frog pal. This is God is an Astronaut, Point Pleasant, from the End of the Beginning album. Welcome. Their first album, I believe. Less chatty stream, pretty exhausted, but I said this earlier in the stream, but just mentioning it again for anyone just joining. No game stream tonight because I couldn't quite pick a game, and if I ain't feeling it, I'm not gonna force it, but taking the opportunity to continue working on this from yesterday. Do I want to do Awake? Watery. In a way, I can wait, but also can wait till it's time to label everything and add all sorts of like graphics and circles and squares and fake QR codes. That's gonna be at the very, very end, or close to the end of this. Just have some placeholder patterns in a couple of places, but I'm gonna vibes based the mountain designs once I have most of the image done. these layers. Oh, these are the old eyes. Destroy. I don't need them. Damn. If I had to do this scientifically, yeah, the tree line would be reflected to an extent that it's like we're not gonna get a whole lot of this guy. Let's mess around with this then for a minute. Like this. And honestly, I'm gonna merge the top half of these ripples with a separate layer of ripples I was fucking around with. Because these are gonna remain fairly consistent. Like these are fine. In fact, I will squinish them a little bit. Yeah. Thank you, Sonny. You really dig the water ripples? Thank you. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with rendering water. But when I get it just right, it does hit different, as they say. If they say that anymore. I feel the hitting different expression has ran its course. I don't hear it as much anymore. Love the reflection of the suit. Thank you.
My back!
Thank you. Thank you for hydration. Yeah, it's almost time for break, so shiny indeed. Okay. Okay, it is break time. I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. BRB 3 minutes, everybody. Alright, I return. Full truck, good. Hey, Marshy. Sure.
Hello?
Hi. How goes it?
It is going okay. I had a rough morning. Very I wouldn't say I got very intoxicated yesterday during stream, but I sure felt like I did this morning. And then I was chatting with the GF for a little bit.
Unexistent is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Unexisting. 800 follower too.
Wow! Hey! Wow! Fun!
I am your hostess, Boris Alien, a distributor, artist, and player of older games. Older, I mean late 90s to 2000s.
You don't want to go back to like the 1970s?
Not today. Hello,
No.
KBR. Thank God you're here. What do you mean by that? Are you a time traveler and you need to tell me an important message?
Ooh. I was trying to...
I was trying to go difficult, go to Godot shit, and it was frustrating the hell out of me, and anyone I would talk about it would ignore me. Well, I wish you good luck with your Godot coding.
I hope you do some good Godot.
Good.
And then someone will say, "Oh, good," because that's backwards, Godot.
Good dough,
Good dough.
said the pizza man.
I was gonna say, says Homer Simpson.
Kiwi Roar, I understand your frustrations. Not all of this energy belongs here in stream. I'm sad to say I am drawing, and I will also not be able to participate in any Godot topics. I don't know. Also, very viffy on anything that says Popular in it. I don't know. I don't vibe with any of that. Like, I understand you're feeling frustrated, but I hope these tunes and arts soothe
Yes.
your disgruntledness. I just want to you and I both. But ain't that the bitch, huh?
I don't know why my brain just went to like someone like in a musical, just say like, "I wanna be heard, I wanna be seen," dancing out and like on a rooftop.
And then an eldritch cyclopean being
Yes.
pierces through the
Okay, hold on.
dimensional veil, notices you, and then it's like it's a 50-50 if your life improves or not.
It's a 50-50? Let's be honest, that's a little those are some high numbers.
Those are some good odds.
Those are some pretty good odds. Listen, if it was a 50-50, I would say, hold on, like how much of a gator do I get to be after this? I think the only time I'd be really weary of that though is if the cyclopean eye opens up and reaches out with its tendrils and says, "Ooh, I noticed you from across reality."
Then a spread of cards appears and you gotta play solitaire.
Yo, how that's so true. You got to play solitaire to get through the Eldritch God's Gambit. God, I love that game so much. Forbidden Solitaire is so fun. I felt so horrible this morning, but I still woke up being like, I kind of want to stream it more this morning.
Good. I could not for the life of me pick a game to stream because I don't want to do an early announcement. Oh, I'm starting early today because I have like viewers. I have like 8 games that are 4 to 5 hours long that are on the docket, and some of them I think I can stretch into 2 streams. It's just all of them are such an awkward length, and it's pissing me off. I was gonna stream a game. I was testing it earlier. It runs, but it's like I don't feel playing this. Now I'm just like digging something to play for the sake of playing. And if my heart's not into it right now, I don't want to stream it. Even though it's a game I shall stream, it is planned. I just decided to draw instead. Then falling into despair.
You know how that
and
can
then
feel
wasting my time.
Well, Well, I'll say you are doing a hell of a job here right now. So,
Thank you.
and if you, we can honestly like, if that like problem persists, because I know you were wanting to start another game. I can't remember if you were saying you wanted to start a specific other game on like Thursday. But like, if you need something to play like on Tuesday, like we could just play something a bit more casual or something.
That's probably gonna be like an Orcs Must Die thing for if we're doing a thing on
Yeah.
Tuesday, which fine by me, really. And especially since I didn't set up any other game. It's an old game, so I have a different capture method for that one. But the Orcs is still set up on my main game capture, so it's doable. My problem is I don't know what the fuck to play before I play Defiance. I cannot play Defiance this early. It's too early. It's unearned. It's like going from dessert back to dessert. I can't. I'm just gonna spoil the experience, kinda. I need to let it breathe a little.
Yeah, I know. I know how that feels.
I want to do one playthrough of a game at least before I get onto Defiance. Defiance is happening this month for sure. But yeah.
I think because we've talked about like your current problem is you have like this list of games, but they're all just long enough.
Too
to
long
not really
for one
justify two
stream,
streams.
too short
Yeah.
for two streams. That's all it is. Admittedly, I could have split Slave Zero into two, but running that game is kind of a headache.
Well, yeah, I don't disagree with you on that. Like, I think you probably made the wise choice on that one.
Just
It looked fun too, though. So
once I had it running, it's fine. I just hate the setup and everything around it.
yeah.
It's not like a huge deal, but it's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I did like it a lot. And I feel like a doofus for not knowing how to swap weapons, but you have to switch a toggle that is set to off by default in the settings. So
Yeah, that's weird.
you know how in some arena shooters there's a swap weapon only if it's better?
Mm-hmm.
It has that. But it doesn't feel right when you're playing the campaign, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and admittedly, it does have a deathmatch mode. It does have multiplayer. So when I first saw it, I assumed that was for the multiplayer
For that.
part.
Yeah.
And with its limited, like, with its ammo types as opposed to a myriad of weapons with their own individual ammo types, I just assumed it's a flat, oh, it just upgrades and that's that, right? Not knowing that it just swaps, and then I can Halo swap after I toggle that option. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of brings it back to square one. And I don't want to cannibalize, because I've been tempted to cannibalize games that I was thinking of doing events around. But I don't know. That's not my style. I don't wanna. And I dug through my GOG, right? My GOG collection.
Mm-hmm.
For inspiration, and it's rough out there. The choices are very minimal right now for me, that is.
Yeah. I won't say the name of the game, but was the game that I gifted you also like kind of that problem with the length on it?
I'm cool talking about what the game is. If
Okay. Sure, yeah, no.
are we
I didn't want
talking
to, like,
about the Serious Sam Epic Christmas Adventure or whatever?
No, I was talking about the motorcycle game.
Oh, that one's in the same time slot.
Yeah.
It's in the
Okay.
same time slot.
Damn.
And I think that one I do want to just do in a single session, because
I think,
it's
yeah.
it's an infinite runner almost. You know, it's a rail shooter type thingy, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a single blast of it is enough. I don't think we'll be that captivated after I end the first stream. So yeah, that unfortunately. And as far as the Serious Sam, I want to get through the second encounter first before I do the that one expansion for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Sylph. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
You want to wait a bit? This is the waiting. I'm doing an art stream instead of an art stream, but then there's like someone was saying that then there was a Tuesday stream. Oh my gosh, Marshy.
Marshmallow
Marshy
Bits rated
raid.
my stream with 21 viewers.
Welcome, Marshy. Welcome, Raiders. You just walked in on me having choice paralysis. I say choice paralysis, but it's actually slightly due to a lack of choice of what game I'm gonna play through next. But currently doing an on stream in lieu of a game stream today, so you know, I'm keeping busy. Hope your stream went well. And hey, Big DJ, doing okay. Tired, exhausted, both physically and spiritually. Thank you. This zero sugar, sparkly fizzy drink will resuscitate me.
Mm.
My back.
All those sparkles.
My back.
It was good, but I was being bullied so much.
What? Willie and Marshy?
It's okay. If they don't bully you next time, I will. Keep it going.
I just hear Marshy in my brain go, no!
Stabbing the next person who bullies me.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Oh.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh my god.
Now you're good, Marshy. You do you. Okay, these are solid. Mostly.
The eyes of the ranger are upon you.
I might bug you at some point when we're hanging out. I might just browse during a call and kinda fucking pick a game. It's so funny because if I just kept playing Defiance, it would have slotted in schedule wise. But like I said, I want want to drum up the hype. I cannot just continue immediately after how Soul Reaver 2 ended.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I don't like playing sequels immediately after.
Yeah.
Like the only time, like, I think when you were like you had like set out to like the Marathon and Halo stuff, that was different.
Yeah, those are old games we've played.
Yeah. Like that's different, but like these are games that like, you know, I don't know anything about.
A lot of
personally.
folks still don't know, and
Yeah.
and they are cinema. I do think Soul Reaver 2 is the peak in term of cutscene drama. That isn't to say Defiance, doesn't take a few swings here and there. That doesn't mean it's just it's
Yeah.
It's the Halo 3 situation. We gotta wrap it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just glad this did not turn into an undead franchise, pun intended. Like weird sequels and
Oh yeah.
bleeding it dry, another pun.
Pun intended.
Undeadable.
Ooh. Schnoz. I am curious to see where how if Marathon, like the current Marathon, if it makes any changes to like how it plays at all.
The only change that is rumored is that they might attempt a battle royale-esque mode.
I mean, it kind of already is. Like, what do you mean?
It's
Oh, with like specifically
Without-
with like the shrinking storm and all that.
I mean, no losing equipment, probably no earning equipment.
Okay.
Just drop in,
I mean,
drop out.
I would be more interested in it then, to be absolutely honest.
Then it'll be just Apex Legends.
Well, here's the thing. Like, okay, so here's the thing for me, right? Like, it
Mhm.
for me is like, I'm like brand new to a video game, and when I hop into a game where there's already like people who have been sweatily playing for months, and I'm just gonna always lose all my shit. Like, why would I want to play that game? Let me play the baby version, so I can actually get good, and then maybe we can try out like the adults game.
No, that is pretty valid. I do see that.
Like that was my whole thing when we were playing the
Server
server
slam.
test. Yeah, the server slam was like all these people who've been playing these types of games for ages and ages. They come in, and I don't play these games, but I'm interested in the aesthetics and the lore and story of the series. And now I can't really partake in that because it's in a game style that I cannot play. Because I hate to say it, I don't think I'm very good at video games. Well, those types of video games.
And
I
that
was
is-
killing it at Forbidden Solitaire.
Yeah, and just like Apex, that was a lot of Titanfall fans.
Yeah,
Which, you can argue that there's a smaller gap to cross there, but when Apex came out, we're so tired of battle royales sort of vibe was already felt.
oh yeah,
But Apex, to its credit, it did some cool stuff with the formula. which in part is why it has ended up being so lasting.
Yeah.
I mean, current day Apex is kind of embarrassing, at least compared to what they used to do. Now it's just kind of like a little bit Fortnited, a little bit we're just doing our thing, pushing it along. Here's some skins. That's the only thing that happens. Here's some skins. We're gonna have a weird collab that doesn't make sense, but it's the one we could secure. That's what Apex is. At least, especially around the time when I quit.
Yeah.
Which is yet another reason that, like, me after over 4,000 hours of TF2 and I've mastered neither Spy nor Sniper at all, I don't think I'm good at the video game.
To be fair, I haven't mastered anything in that game because I've hardly played it, but I think I just honestly, I like specifically on TF2, I think I just missed the bus on that. The battle bus, if you will.
I played a bunch of TF2 and I've said, oh, I want to play Man versus Machine, and it always just kind of ends there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, like I'd be down to try Man vs. Machine because that's just like
PvE.
horde mode, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just horde mode. It's just PvE. If only the new Marathon was a Borderlands-like, but you know.
I'll tell you what, I would have been like, oh man, it's a Borderlands-like, and then like I would have like enjoyed the fuck out of it. I'm also talk shit at advanced rocket jumping. To be fair, like the game that invented rocket jumping, I still can't do it in that. I take that back because Marathon did rocket jumping too.
Yeah,
Or I guess grenade jumping.
Grenade jumping, yeah, with the alt fire.
Yeah. But I was specifically referring to Quake. I still don't know how to properly do that and not kill myself.
There's more velocity to Quake's movement.
Mm-hmm.
There's more acceleration in a Marathon's movement. And precision and just kind of a heaviness to it. So it doesn't quite register on the same level, because when you're doing rocket jumps in Quake, you are to style on someone or something. In Marathon, Bungie tells you, explode your legs. That's how we intended it.
Leggies, goodbye.
Trixtions is now following.
You want those extra bits of ammo? Pop up there.
Trix, hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. I am your hostess, Borsalian, variety streamer and artist. Currently, we are drawing. Hope you are doing swell. Let me see if I can skip ahead to some more favorite tracks.
I was gonna say this track like ended, but like was still going.
It was still going. It has like it has a ton of quiet, and then it has this part at the end, but it takes so fucking long getting there.
Yeah.
This one's
I remember.
fun.
I don't remember what album it was. I remember as a kid buying an album, and like there was like a secret track at the end of it, and I didn't know, and I was like I fell asleep to it, and then it came up really loud, and it scared the fuck out of me. I think it was like a Green Day album, like an old Green Day album.
Wood track, and how you been doing? Doing okay. A little tired. A little, admittedly, kind of woke up with a chip on my shoulder this morning. It's fine. Nothing has happened. It's fine. Just cumulative aggravations. Just little things, as they say. But I am genuinely doing okay. Couldn't pick a game to start, so instead I decided to do another art stream.
People love a good art stream.
kind of taking my time because it's like I do a step, and because I am designing this on the fly, I need to like take a step back, look at it, kind of plan out generally what I want to do next. Shit, what were we talking about? Marathon and stuff.
We were talking about marathon and rocket jumping and stuff. I will very quickly say before we get back to that, I adore what you did with the horns.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they look so good.
There's a handful of like little quote unquote tricks up my sleeve of things that like immediately sort of have like an effect, like you're like that makes people like, oh, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I know how that be.
In fact, I wish I actually kept it to 2 layers, but I did not think that far ahead. That's fine.
It's fine. I think it looks good, so.
I could always just...
I don't know what sounds good. I feel that. That's actually why I started, when I was like, before I started streaming Final Fantasy VI, I was just like, wait, what the fuck am I
I really wanna... Fuck. Am I really gonna look back into that stinky game? I don't want to reveal it on stream. The stinky shooty game, not literally stinky viewers. Stinky in a different way.
You know, it's not a first-person version of Boogerman or something.
No.
Or a chess quest. A chess quest.
Chest quest?
Chess
Tell
quest.
me more. That's a game
Listen,
I like to play.
Every day is a chess quest for me.
Yo.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
She's actually fetching a larger bra.
Huh. When I was getting ready for stream yesterday, I made a little stash of drinks that I didn't really touch at all yesterday in the end.
Now you have reserves.
Yeah, now I have reserves. I forgot. I have my my probiotic sodas and my my dead billionaire that I meant to drink this morning. So I was literally saving it for this morning because I know I was probably gonna wake up feeling not great.
I must say something white. What? A white monster? I'm not big on the white monster.
I'm not Monster fan in general.
If I get a monster, it's either one of those really sparkly ones, a green one, or a blue one. Those are the usually ones I get, and I usually get them on road trips. That's when I usually get a monster.
There's like one that's like Sailor Jerry tattoos all over the can. I kind of like that one. That's about it. Pink Monster Beambo TF juice.
That's what I was thinking too, Zed. Very accurate. Wait, which one was this one? Oh, this one's fine. Give it another 5% on volume. I hate Monster. I mean, I don't blame you. Like I said, not a preferred caffeinated drink for me.
You know what I miss? Because I don't think it's around anymore. There was a energy drink called NOS, like named after like nitrous oxide that they'd use in like race in like. Not
I
race
vaguely
cars.
remember this drink. Yes.
And it tasted pretty good. And it worked like a charm. I think it was mostly sugar though.
I know those Bang energy drinks are really bad for you.
Oh yeah.
There was
Same
also
company, I
another
think, as
one.
Monster.
It probably tends to be the
I
case.
think. Yeah. I just I just suddenly remembered like that churchy woman trying to prove that Monster energy drinks were from the devil.
And what was it? Tip and like the devil laughs or whatever because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
an upside down cross.
Dip and the devil laughs. It's because like the I think it's like the three like the Monster energy drink could be like construed as like the three Hebrew numbers 666. I'm gonna find that real quick and post it in chat in our Discord chat. Which, by the way, if you're not in our Discord, feel free to join. Monster energy drink devil.
There's an energy drink just called Hell.
Oh fuck! I want to find that next.
We got like a shitty cartoon devil on it. I wonder if it's even in the US at all, because I know it's popular in Europe.
Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Hell energy drink. Oh fuck! It's got like this cool looking devil guy on the front.
Yeah, it's very cool. Alright, for the viewers,
Very
I can
cool.
pull it up. I swear there used to be an older design where like the devil dude looked more like a traditional cartoon devil.
Right. Who is this man advertising this?
But viewers, this is all this is. Nothing fancy.
Hell. Strawberry banana.
So NOS is owned by Monster, licensed by Holly for logos.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if I can do a drink tier list. I don't partake much outside of the very
Yeah.
basic ones.
My drink tier list would be so bizarrely scattershot because I've got weird opinions about many sodas and drinkies. Like I'd have like Dr. Pepper on there, but with also like Ocean Spray Cran Grape. Memes. Here we go. Posted in our
Fuck
meme
yeah,
chat.
memes.
Fuck yeah! Listen, I love who doesn't like a good meme. That you know who does like a good meme? The devil. Every time you post a meme, the devil wins. Think about that. Put
My-
that in your Bible and think on it.
probably my most poignant post on Twitter at the very early days of me using Twitter at that was me making a post posing the question, do you ever think certain memes would go extinct and people cannot like find them and get sad, like meme archaeology? I mean, I guess that's sort of happened already.
I'm going to tell you something. I was thinking about a video that I saw on Twitter, and I wanted to like find it and look at it and remember it and feel fun and feel whimsy, and probably because like I'm not on Twitter anymore, but also because like I don't think they posted it anywhere else. I can't find it, and it makes me feel bad.
I've come to the point of like saving some of my favorite Twitch videos for that reason. Not nearly as many I would like, but I'm not a fucking Internet Archive either, so it's kind of like...
Every once in a while, I'll see someone like archiving like old classic memes. I'm just like, oh my god, that was that long ago? Oh no.
Shit, I had a recently I had a fuck was that long ago moment, but I'm trying to remember which game it was. Whatever.
Remember when people referred to dogs as doggers and doggos?
Doggo,
that?
yes.
Doggo.
Doggo still
Oh, you don't
happens.
remember? You don't remember the internet fight between Dogger and Doggo?
I don't think I had paid enough attention. Or probably did, and I just shrugged.
It's hard to believe how long ago that was.
Okay, I'm gonna type something out in chat. Tell me if you've seen this one. I've seen so many people do this on the internet during the 2000s. Her. Yeah.
Her.
Kinda not sure how I want to do this here. It's like it's kind of malleable, but I don't know what kind of material I'm like.
Oh my god, I looked up her and the first image I'm like, oh okay, yeah.
And an extension to it is herder, but it's not like, it's different.
And I also see a herder. Yeah.
Listen, every herder has a her in it, but not every her is a herder.
Hold on, I'm posting one of them. I'm just pulling these off of Google, so apologies if there's stupid little things in them. And by the way, you can see what I'm posting if you come to our Discord.
Like me, who is not actually looking what you're posting. Yeah.
No, you're good. They'll be for later viewing, and you'll be like, yes. This
Okay,
was
but
good.
the I'm a Burr, that is so peak 2000s posting.
That's so true.
That is peak.
That is millennial humor. Thank you very much, everybody. See, everyone tries to say millennials aren't funny, but herder, I'm a burr. I genuinely laughed at it.
And after 2010, when millennials became over 18, it became herder, I'm a fucking bird. Son, I am derp. Oh my god.
What a weird battle to die on. See, Self, what you don't understand is that people back then they were, that's like the stuff we argued about online. We didn't argue about like the horrible nonsense that happens now. It was just like silly things that people took really like strong stances on. But the Dogger team lost, and that's how it goes.
So says the legend and old writing inscribes.
Mm-hmm. The ancient scripture. There's something dumb to argue about, people will. True. I have fun hills I'll die on. I remember my sister having a fight with her ex, and then somewhere in mid-through conversation, he was talking about Disney Gargoyles in the same anger. Well, I don't know how you could do that. Unless you're just mad about, like, the quality going down.
People getting passionate about shows that start off very strong but either get cancelled or something.
Mm-hmm.
Goes downhill.
God. That's what was like Bella and I were talking about that when we were on call. Talking about how
Gargoyles?
not gargoyles, but like I got a little heated. I personally got heated about like about like certain like trends in movies, like kind of like changing the way dialogue is spoken in films and how it seems to finally have died down.
Hey, Batty Princess, welcome.
Batty
thank
Princess
you.
rated my stream with 4 viewers.
Hope your stream went well. Welcome and welcome, Raiders. Oh, it's going. I'm just kind of taking my time with it a little, but you know, having a good time nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
Aaron right there behind Aaron. I know a lot of people akin this to
My back!
Joss Swedenisms.
Oh,
like,
Joss Whedon, yeah.
he definitely dealt a blow in that regard to that.
I may or may not have solely blamed him. Which is not true, to be fair, but I think he was the perpetrator that most people think of.
It's like you can get away, especially at the time, of writing characters in a way that it just makes slightly younger audiences go, wow, they can talk like that on the TV show. Wow, they're so quirky and smart. They're not like other stupid protagonists. These are quirky protagonists, you know? I don't know. Like, I don't think it's entirely without its place,
Yeah.
but it is frustrating because you don't. There's no gradation. There's an obvious bias currently.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they try way too hard to look cool. I think we've moved past the cool. It's the tongue-in-cheekness at any point and turn.
Yeah.
It's like someone it's a little too saturated, I guess.
Like I watched that most recent Spider-Man movie that came out. I don't remember the name of. And I thought it was fine. Pretty good. But I noticed like a lot less of that style of like everyone talks in is quippy like all the time and has funny little jokes that they always say. But every once in a while, one would happen, and I would just be like, ugh.
A little bit of an eye roll.
Yeah. Like, I don't think the lizard should be making a joke. That's. I'm sorry. That's a weird. I know that's a weird hill to be on, but I don't think the lizard is allowed to make jokes. He is the lizard. He wants to turn everyone else into lizards. He should be turning me into a lizard instead of making jokes.
Real.
Oops, all comical relief characters, yeah.
The Favreau production pipeline
Mm-hmm.
is definitely the one to blame for some of these choices.
Yeah. And you know what? I think there's a lot of truth to that as well, because I watched that film Jon Favreau did about being a chef with a food truck. My brain, I think it's literally just called Chef. And there was a lot of that in there, but it felt, because these were like characters who were like all friends, it felt
That's
more
fine.
genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like a bunch of superheroes who've just met.
It's also difficult to keep track of any cinema that I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of it either has a limited theatrical release or it's only digital, and it's usually more indie, lower budget stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And those are so difficult to keep track of unless you're rotating multiple streaming services. And two of them have to be some shit like Shudder that's going to be shuttered down not long from now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, God, what was that? What was that movie Shudder made? I always wanted to see it, but I never got around to it. Damn it!
I can't remember. I've probably heard the announcement.
Skinamarink?
Is Skinamarink theirs?
Let me double check that.
Because I do know Skinamarink was one of those, it started as a short and then they kept working and then they eventually got the funding to make like an indie thing or whatever.
It was released to the horror streaming service Shudder,
To the horror of audiences.
grossing $2 million. How does it? Oh, I guess it did have a box office release. Yeah, distributed by IFC Midnight and Shudder.
Okay. I like Skinamarink. Definitely frame of mind kind of thing.
Yeah.
Definitely a frame of mind viewing. You gotta be in the right sort of mood and mindset to enjoy it, I think.
Yeah, I've heard people complain about like how there's like story doesn't make sense or there's no real like plot, and it's
But
more,
that's
it's a
not the
film
po-
that's more of like a vibe. But yeah, and that's the thing. I think that like if you go in there understanding it's not, it's this movie is more of like a a vibe and a feeling more than just like a B C plot thing, you know.
Yes. I do want to bring up A24 movies, but I'm gonna do another break, and after it, I'm gonna work for maybe another 20-ish minutes and call it. I'm gonna consolidate today's stream and yesterday's as one unit. I'll consider that as one unit.
Mm-hmm.
Again, today was supposed to be a game stream, but I could not pick a game that would fit the schedule. That's it. 3 minutes, BRB, everybody. I am Returnal. Yes.
Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Oh,
I
sorry.
need to rewatch that so I can start quoting it again and be annoying with it.
I was rewatching it during break. Oh my god, I love the loopholes this lady jumps through. Holy cow. But but before we left you, we were going to bring up A24.
The dunk is now following.
Padung, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
Welcome.
Triple welcome at this point.
Welcome.
I'm your hostess, Boris Alien, variety streamer, artist. I do art and games on Twitch. Welcome. I am on my final leg of the stream. I'm consolidating two art streaming into one in a sense, but yeah, hello and welcome. Just gonna do a little bit more work on this, and maybe on a concurrent art stream I'll get it done, because it's kind of entering the so when I'm doing renders like this, right, when I'm digitally painting, there are brackets of quality. And what I mean is, sure, I can speed paint something in an hour and that could look fine. Generally, if you wanted to kind of categorize my work as different tiers of quality, it works by doing it in twos, like 2 hours of work, 4 hours of work, 6 hours of work. And I say this because if I start refining something, I then have to refine everything else to kind of meld together, details wise, like there's no one thing that pops out more different, because certain areas, like the guns, obviously unfinished right now, but it looked okay when everything else was more pixelated and blobby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just means eventually I need to come back to this and kind of make it look more appropriate for what the rest of the image looks like. Thinking of changing this thing. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Another problem. So I occasionally mentioned my small gripes with the new Marathon game. And again, I'm not currently playing it. I only played the demo, but couldn't they have picked simpler names for the shells? Can I just say that? Can I just... Apex Legends, S+ tier in their layout, their design, and design philosophy. Guy sends out a hologram. He's called Mirage. Boom! It doesn't need to be more complicated. I don't know. What was it? Is Vandal the one with the spiky hair, and Blackbird is the one that seeks? I don't remember what the tank was called. And what was the healer guy called? Like Gendarmerie or some shit?
Oh man, I don't remember. Here, let me pull it up.
My mini naming convention rant about sometimes Bungie, you can just...
All runner shells. Let's see.
Why is it Bungie when making Destiny, it's like the this, the that, the verb, or whatever, and now with Marathon it's a little too up its own ass, and it's just call this guy fucking Brutus or fucking whatever, right. So I can have an easy association. I have more important things to relegate my mental capacity, and that is drawing bazoopers.
So, they are called, the
Triage.
tank was called Destroyer.
So the big dude's called Destroyer. Okay, I'll take the L on that, but it's still, you know what you call you call a boat or a truck a destroyer, or a tank or a ship. You don't call a person Destroyer. Fuck you, Bungie. Go ahead.
The next one is called Assassin. They were the that camo,
which is a name that sounds like a class, but okay, Assassin is the sneaky one. I'll accept that.
The one with like I think is that the one that you're drawing right here, basically?
I'm not drawing anyone in particular, but
oh, okay. Well, there's the one called Recon that does the pings whenever something's close.
That's Blackbird, ain't it? Or who's that?
Recon.
That's not her name.
Echo Pulse sends up sonar pulses to reveal location of other players. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Marathon shells.
Oh, good lord.
They have names. I think I'm
Well,
seeing
they have
what
like
you're
actual
saying.
names.
Which is funny because triage is just triage.
Mm.
Thief, vandal, rook. I guess they're referenced by their whatever. I guess these are their names. But see, I'm still confused and annoyed. This should have been simpler. I know it sounds maybe a little nitpicky, but it's like, I don't know. Mirage is fucking Mirage. You know instantly who that is and you don't forget it. He sends out a hologram. Mirage. Boom. Done. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I got heated over the stupidest fucking topic, but it's like, these are the sort of things that annoy me with Bungie. And I already complained about some of the ease of readability on some of the items. I heard with the update they changed some of that, maybe?
Oh, good.
They also gave newcomers to earn more heals, which I think the heal economy was exceptionally bad during the test. Which again, with Battle Royale, they don't have to worry about giving you too many heals, because it's always timed, right? Like, it's the time that takes to consume it that balances out, but having any resources is the whole thing about extraction shooters. Everything is a resource, so everything has to be in some sort of scarcity, you know? Including heals, which very brutal for newcomers. Why did you come back to me getting mad at Bungie not naming their shit for bimbos like me so I can remember them? I still feel like Recon had like a name like Blackbird. Unless it was a placeholder, which now makes it even more confusing in my memory banks.
I'm gonna put a Marathon Blackbird and see what comes out. Okay, you're not crazy. So you are 100% right. Blackbird is the code name of a runner in Marathon.
Why do they have
And
two names?
And it is specifically that one, the Recon one.
It would have
Now,
made
when
more
they
sense
changed
if
that,
this
I
was
would,
not
yeah.
a hero shooter, though. You know what I'm saying? If this was a Call of Duty and they're referred to by their class, that's fine. Fucking Valve figured this shit out. Heavy is heavy. Medic heals you. God fucking damn it. Sorry, I'm not saying they should be called that simplistically, but you know. I just
Destroyer
have
take
I have a wide range of small gripes with that game.
I'm checking out the Marathon wiki to see if there's any mention of Durandal in the new game, and I don't see anything.
There was just that quick little, like, not ARG, but like there was like an in-game terminal thing where he was leaving messages, and it was hints for the cryogenic chamber, that dungeon, where you find a singular once fit at the end.
Ooh.
Yeah, the compiler is the boss battle to that.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I gotta take off here and get some work done, but thanks for having us. Absolutely, thank you for
Yeah.
joining. Today was a very low energy stream for the most part, but would rather get some work done than not. Work done is work done at the end of the day. Kind of feeling like consolidating layers now. Mostly B. Actually, no, that should have. Whatever, I can fix it. It goes to this arm. Sunny, I'm gonna put
Yes.
you on the spot.
Go ahead. I do to you all the time. Go ahead.
What kind of game do you think is my vibe? What kind of game do you think I would or you want to see me stream?
Considering where you kind of sit in the kind of like
Yeah, like a realistic, I guess.
late 90s 2000s kind of section, you know, with a little leeway going up into the 2010s. That's a good question. No, I'm trying to think of ones that I know that you don't already have like on the docket, because I think that's like the big
The
issue for me at the
Floygan
moment.
brothers?
Oh God, no. You want it? Listen,
I'm
I would
not.
I would bring up Floygan Brothers on like April 1st. That is like the only time.
It's like a trial, like a...
Like, it's a silly thing to do for a night and then not beat because that game's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, why put the effort to beat it? But like, I think that like you haven't really delved into the PS1 era of Duke yet, have you?
Oh, what was... I know the one...
There's like the time one where he goes back in time.
I vaguely have an interest in it, which is funny because that one controls a little bit like Tomb Raider.
Yeah. Oh, I remember playing those, renting those games and getting very upset that they weren't first person, like Duke 3D. Yeah, what's the one I'm remembering? It's like Duke Nukem's like Time to Kill or something. Oh yeah, Time to Kill. I think that. Oh my God, I think that'd be up your. I think that'd be up your lane. I'm trying to think of anything else though, because I don't think Time to Kill is like easily accessible other than through like a ROM or something. No, honestly, I know we said something about like not going too far back, but I don't know, Duke 2 would probably be like a fun thing for you to play.
That would be. I've considered classic Dukes too, so that is on the money.
You gotta try Duke Nukem Zero Hour Overclocked mod.
I'll have
Oh,
to
Land
look
of the Babes. Oh God. I remember that one particularly not being very good. Let me look that one up. Land of the Babe.
Carter Poison, hello and welcome.
Gosh, yeah, this game looks not good. Oh, hi, Kyra. Welcome. But getting away from Duke, even, I'm trying to think of like. Because now that I've like opened up the PS1 vault in my brain, I'm like, this game would probably be good, and it's actually a good game.
Siphon Filter is one I have on the docket.
Ooh, Siphon Filter! Yeah, Siphon Filter. I think they even have that on Steam or GOG.
I need to look that up.
I swear I've seen it. That might be me making things up in my brain. I was trying to
Or
think
instead
of
of Siphon Filter, I can play Billionaire Extraordinaire Largo Winch. Do you know not of Largo Winch?
I do not.
Okay, so it was a TV show or some shit. I as a kid slash teenager, I never engaged with it, but imagine European Elon Musk fighting crime and conspiracy, and he got like 2 games and both suck. It's like
Ooh.
it's like rich guy who wants to like engage in espionage. He's beautiful, he's rich, he can do anything. What's not to love? Imagine playing Largo Winch instead of Siphon Filter. It would be me. Only by name, solely because of the live action movies delivered last decade. I really don't know a whole lot of Largo. I learned more about Largo Winch watching someone play those games than like ever engaging with the source material.
Mm.
And after I'm done with this one, it will be Hyacinth's turn. I was contemplating doing Hyacinth just to kind of mix it up, but I already had a little bit of momentum with this one from yesterday, so...
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I can mess her with. I have to edit it a little bit.
I'm looking at Steam.
What are you two up to these past month? I'm just been on the grind. Had some internet trouble-induced hiatus.
Ugh, yeah.
Doing a lot better since now. And yeah, just puttering.
Yeah, I'm about to say
along.
I am glad that stuff seems to be more or less over.
Like they're still
'Cause-
working, technically speaking.
Yeah.
But I can stream. I can stream again.
Yeah, like I was really worried after this storm I was gonna have like basically the exact same issue. But thankfully, like it seemed to have mostly cleared up.
Hell yeah.
Store library. I wish I could like go on Steam and look up like a year. Like what games came out this year?
Well, I'm gonna kind of dig through myself in a little bit. Right now, it's 5 p.m. where I'm at. It's almost time for food, so I'm gonna have to prep me something. And I think this is a good spot to call it. 2 hours, 40 minutes of drawing, that's okay.
That's a good stream. Got some good work done.
Alrighty, viewers. I don't know what's gonna be going on in the next few days. It'll be kind of touch and go. Anyone in the server, you will get notified as to what I'll be doing and when I'll be doing it. It'll be on Tuesday, but with that, catch you then. Thank you so much for the follows and the support, everybody. Greatly appreciate you joining us today. Catch you Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.